Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the greatest show in this world, in this world, in this our earth, in the universe, all together.
True.
The aliens watch us. Charlie, yo, you're welcome again. It's me, Banks. I'm here with
Omega.
Right
now.
Let's go straight into today's video.
Let's do this.
It's a bit spicy, controversial. Let's go.
That look like?
Yeah, I mean,
Everything goes into the same bank account.
Yeah.
All of our salaries just go into the same bank account.
And what about when you guys go out? Who pays for what?
it all comes out of the same
It all
account,
comes out
so
of the same
we
account,
split
so-
the funding, yeah.
So this might be a little spicy, but do you guys have separate accounts at all?
No.
Not really, no.
No.
So you share everything.
Yeah.
And how does it go when you want to purchase something new or big, or how do you guys work that out?
I mean, defining big, I guess we talk about it.
We do. We have a conversation about like, hey, is this something that we need, or is this something like that you have desperately been wanting? And then we kind of just have the conversation of like, is it worth coming into our lives?
How about when you guys were dating? Who was paying for like dates and vacations and stuff?
I think we
was half
split
and
it.
half, yeah, split.
What is the real cost of love to you? Like, what is it? Can you give it a number? Maybe like a yearly allowance
Ooh,
for
I
love.
can be cheesy and just say priceless.
Is that what you want to go for?
Yes.
All right, the cost of love is priceless, guys.
Yeah, man. Marriage.
Cost of love is priceless.
Marriage. This is what marriage is. If you ask me.
Charlie, I same with you.
This is what marriage is.
It's big, man.
This is what marriage is.
It's supposed to be.
Yes, you know.
This
marriage.
This what marriage is supposed
If
to
you're married and you can't do this and they ask you, are you married? You say, no, I'm not married.
I have a
Because
partner.
if it
How
ain't
they
like
say that?
this, yeah, I don't.
I
It's
have a
funny.
partner.
I don't like that, but I can't seem to escape from not using it from time to time. I have to find a better replacement for it. I don't like the partner thing. It's like it's only applicable when it's business related. You know, if it's romance.
Yeah. So, but marriage is a business thing. Oh,
No.
it was instituted for business purposes.
No, the fact that some people try to co-opt marriage and turn it into something else doesn't mean we should validate whatever.
Oh, nah, we don't need to validate it, but that's
So
just
it's
what
not.
it is.
No, we are.
Because a lot of
Them.
women won't get into marriage if
Yeah, that's them. That's why they're not happy.
a lot of women.
That's why a lot of women aren't happy. Whoever goes into marriage thinking that is some kind of business arrangement.
No,
That's
no,
why-
they don't say it clear like that. They don't
doesn't
think
matter.
it out clear
No,
like
you gotta
that.
think- I'm not saying.
The
I'm
point
not
is-
saying they're saying it. I'm saying they're thinking it.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not.
Yes.
You're not gonna be happy.
Yes.
It's impossible.
For them,
to be happy.
it is.
I
They
mean,
go into it like you weigh the
very
process.
calculated.
Yeah, you know, they weigh the process.
Yeah, that's why a lot. That's why a lot of
And
women
this
are.
guy, can he take care of me? And my money is
It's
my
probably-
money. His money is our money.
It's probably why.
That kind of mindset.
It's probably why the husbands of these women also have all kinds of side chicks.
Oh,
Because for every action, there's it's a lot.
well, it's
here.
the men.
But this is marriage, though.
if you do whatever,
you
if you have
cannot-
joint accounts, right, you have side chick.
If you can, you have to make a little side savings for that.
Haha, you see. So this is the truth.
For that.
So that is why
No, the point is,
the women.
no. First off,
I'm
man,
trying to talk for the women here today. So I'm just saying.
you just put them on blast.
Oh, that's just,
Okay.
I'm saying that, you see, for them, this is their reason, This is their reason. I just said that, even if you put it together, they will have a side chick and you confirmed that, yes, it's true.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's not.
So for the woman, you see, women don't have that mindset of sharing and you can do this. They always want to have some mind of security that if Yawa Pai she won't lose. If Yawa Pai,
So the man will lose, she wouldn't lose.
yeah, they
So
always.
she'll bail. If
Yes,
your ass had it.
yes. Women,
Oh,
yeah.
that's cold.
Oh, you didn't know?
cold.
That's women.
It's not
Playbook.
marriage. Like
one-on-one. That's their playbook.
it's
like
not marriage.
they are always thinking about, say, why should I do a joint account? He might have a side chick and you use my money to. So their mind do
No,
not.
the point of the joint account is the expenses are track.
So
So we know
this is how I know Ghanaians do it. This is how I know they do it. So they have their main accounts. Wherever your salary will go to, that one is there. That is where everything passes.
Right.
Then they have a joint account where they and I made the 500 but now the 1,000 are two. That is joint. So that maybe you use it for groceries or use it for whatever basic things you need at home.
Yeah.
Maybe the major things, school fees, rent. Maybe the man is taking care of it. The woman, I don't know what they take care of. Maybe, I don't know.
They take care of everything.
Maybe, you see. So, no, they don't take care of anything. They keep their money. Their money is for them.
No, they take care of everything.
So,
I mean, if you're going to make it...
You will pay the school fees from your any account. I am fan of it. But the joint one
what's that for?
Is for upkeep, home stuff. So
that's for her. That's her money.
That is her. That joint money is for her. She's going to use it because maybe you're not around. She needs money to, the rice is finished. The tomato is finished. Everything is finished.
So that's not joint account. That's upkeep though.
Yes, but she can contribute to it.
Because, that's what I'm saying. So it's not a joint. I mean, the purpose of a joint account is all our income coming in one basket, right?
Sure.
Including the savings and investments and everything. We all know it. But look, I'm saying though, this is actual marriage. This is how marriage is supposed to be.
Well,
but I understand that. No, I understand that there's circumstances where it's not practical, right?
Like what? It should be practical.
Wait, hold on. Well, it should be. If you are the head of a multi...
You see, when I was listening to the thing,
it's like
it came to my mind. I was like,
I mean, come on.
This thing will work on some revenue level.
Yes.
When your income is on some level with the woman and the thing, I make 5,000, you make 5,000, or you make 6,000, I make 10,000.
When you're all employee, so you all do a 9 to 5 or whatever.
It makes sense. This is proper marriage for those kind of people.
Right.
Partnership.
Right.
It works.
Yeah. So, I just have
But if one is an executive, one is a business owner. Let's say I'm a business owner. I have a housewife, wife.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not making much.
Yeah,
or maybe she has some stores in some shop or something, maybe just around.
Yeah, so she's
cool.
She's a small entrepreneur on her own right.
But me, I have my businesses, I'm making transactions, I'm making that.
Yeah, man. You got all this money coming in. Millions of
puts all that millions.
No, so it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work under this situation. Right. So there are levels to this. And also,
so you agree?
Of course. That's why I pointed it out. But there's another thing too that I got to say. For me, if you are it might be a little whatever, but if you are a successful entrepreneur, a successful business person, your wife, unless she has charted a career path for herself that is just self-fulfilling in the way that you respect, right? I don't think your wife should work. You know what I'm saying?
It's not about you don't think the women want to work.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like if like she is she's a nurse. You know what I'm saying?
Even nurses get tired. They want to still.
Yeah. But she likes it. She really, really likes it. Right? Because she likes to help people, like to, you know what I'm saying?
Not for the money. She doesn't need it for
anything. No. That's what I'm saying. If she's on a career fulfilling path, right? Then she, you know what I'm saying? In whatever time she feels like, taking a break, coming out, whatever, I mean, she absolutely can do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that she should not be working because in terms of her and needing the income, right? If you're a successful, financially independent man, if I, hey, sweetheart, it's on for you, unless of course it's a private something, right? Maybe she's a designer, whatever, so you could take a month and design one dress and sell it, whatever it is, right? Right? If yourself,
you don't need to rush.
You don't, especially doing the 9 to 5, working for somebody, no.
If you have a rich husband, you don't have to do that.
No, you could do all kinds of work. Say you can operate a restaurant, a boutique. You can be a fashion designer, a hairdresser.
She wants
you don't have to be. If you want to be a corporate, That's what I'm saying. If it's fulfilling enough for her, right? And she's
said
ambitious. She
Chief
wants
executive of MTN.
and she enjoys her job. It's good for her. That's what she wants. I don't
Those
have a
people, they
problem
don't
with
stop.
that. That is cool.
Those
You know?
people, they don't stop.
Yeah, that's cool. Just
You want to
Go
go
get
from
it.
there, the head of West Africa. Move from there.
go get it. But in life, everything is a trade-off.
Yeah.
Right? If you are that type of woman, you should not expect men don't cheat. But you should not expect that your man is just gonna be the only, tea that hot water that he dips his tea bag in. So I don't know where this came from. But I'm just saying everything is a trade-off, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, ain't that? It's
but
not,
those women also have their own
they do all kinds of
arrangements.
things.
Yeah. Because they're busy too. They
Yeah,
might
because the
not be
man-
seeing their
The
husband.
man is now also gonna.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So everything has a trade-off. But if you're not that type of woman, that's what we have to know. We have to understand. I don't even get mad at that. On that level, I don't, because I'm like, you should come on. Because if I come home, there are certain things that makes a man's heart, like that plays on a man's heartstrings,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
A woman that is that takes care of, right? That caters to his
Mm-hmm.
every need, especially if he's a go-getter, straight up,
Mm.
right? He goes to hustling and come home, right? There's something about a woman that keeps the home, that makes sure that the husband is eating the best food prepared by her own hand. It's a kind of love that it communicates that is impossible to explain, but it is so effective. I mean, when the old adage that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, it's like it's a revelation. It's a spiritual truth. It's not somebody just didn't come out and say that, right? It's something, right? So if any man at all, if you're not getting that type of treatment at home, right? It's not like you're knocking your woman. You understand that she's this, she can't do that. You're not even mad at that, right?
Mhm.
You will be attracted to other females, other women out there that a semblance of it. You know what I'm saying? Even on the sexual attraction tangent, right? Your wife will lose her sexual attraction bit. She loses that sexual attraction, that interest that you have in her. When you have to make love to her, it's like a duty. It's like you have to perform with duty.
You don't
There's
miss
no-
her. You have to miss her, but she's not around.
I mean, from time to time, you want to smack that ass, but that's what I'm saying. It's like you no longer, she does not have that kind of maternal sense because she's not playing that role in the home. So it's difficult to give her that manly love too, because she's not. And this is so true. And a lot of people don't understand it, the psychology of it. And for me, it's like, it's mind boggling to me. Right. So that's a trade-off. So if you are a young woman and you want to pursue a high career, whatever, you should understand that you are not going to have that. Your man's going to respect you. I'm not saying he's going to be a douchebag, not respect you or love you to some extent, but you're not going to get the whole package. You're not going to get the man.
Charlie,
what I'm
this
saying?
matter you.
You're not going to get, no, that's true.
No. I'm like, what you are saying is just bringing back some conversations I've had with my female friends, and like, Charlie, they are doing so well. Like, they are killing it. They are doing big projects and things, but Charlie, their relationships are suffering.
No, you're not going to.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, that's the paradox of this modern
Charlie,
modern
and
civilized.
sometimes we have the conversation, they know, like,
Yeah.
to me, they see it.
Yeah, something
They
has
see
to
it.
give.
Like,
So once you understand this, a lot of people would not tell you this.
mm-hmm,
That's why you tune into the Love and Respect show,
mm-hmm,
because Bank and Omega,
mm-hmm.
we lay it out to you.
Straight.
A lot of people won't tell you this, but that is the truth. This is a trade-off.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you have to understand.
You can't, that win-win, or
You can't have.
how did they even say it? Work-life balance. That's
Yeah.
the balance.
It's not practical.
It doesn't work.
Right. So if you want to be a loving woman, a loving wife, have a loving husband that adores and
And successful business and all that.
you would have to be you have to be more inclined to being, serving a maternal type role at the house, right? They call that traditional woman living, that type of thing, right? And you could work. It doesn't mean you should be at home and just be eating the money and not doing anything. That's what I'm saying. You can have a salon.
There are some types of business
All kinds of stuff, that you are that you're sole proprietor of, right? You had it, you can employ people to manage it, and at your leisure
But
time
then
pass to
those things too, you don't go crazy, because some people go crazy on even small things. You see? Because, you can have a salon, but then now she wants to go nationwide. I'm telling you,
I understand
then
that. I understand that.
the whole thing backfires.
Yeah, it
because
will backfire.
what it takes for a woman to handle a nationwide company or group of businesses is crazy.
100%.
So something small that that this is keeping me busy is just I don't need the money.
You're
It's just
paying your dues to society
that kind of
whilst
stuff.
you're still, being in a happy matrimonial home. So once you understand this growth,
But can the roles be switched?
like how you mean?
So so the man too, because women will ask nowadays. They
Like
ask. So you, the man, you too, okay, be a barber, so that I be
No. It can't be. Yeah, it can't be. Look, if anybody out there thinks that a man and a woman are the same entity, I'm sorry, but you're ignorant. We are different.
Now a lot of the women.
No, that's why
crazy.
I know we have to attack it, because the kind of poison that people are getting in their mind is like a mind virus. And
why can't you be the barber? Be the barber. I am the MT executive. I will go and then do everything. You can be the barber. You close.
A woman
do it for fun. I will take care of you.
The gap in value is so
you are sexist.
The gap in value is so ridiculous that
misogynistic
that it won't even.
They'll use all those words on
it wouldn't. There is no chief executive woman anywhere that's gonna date a barber. You're gonna be a side nigga, a side piece of dick for her to occasionally just hop on, but you're not gonna be her match. She's not gonna marry you because it's just too ridiculous. It's out of this world. It will never happen.
But it happens.
No, it would never happen. I'm not saying you can't get.
It's not sustainable.
No, it will never happen. She's never gonna marry you as a barber.
It happens.
Give me an example.
Oh, I heard this particular example. Yeah, there was this executive from another country who came to Ghana. Right? Like, so she was brought into. It's a multinational.
Okay.
So she came in on, come and fill a role. So when she came, this, she's international. She's not white, but she's like foreign. So, when they come, they like this local guys, maybe Rastafarians at the beach. When they meet those people, they like those boys. I'm telling you, those things, they are true stories.
And she fell in love.
Yes. She's a multinational girl, but she married the boy.
And they're married and you're happy and they're in
it is starting.
No, I'm telling you, it's not it won't.
I know that, but I've heard those stories. But they marry them and fly them all the time. Is there? That one is another Mugu move, but it works.
I don't think it's a marriage in the traditional sense that we understand it.
Then it's what,
right?
They don't do it.
That's what it's just like something just to have somebody there that you can whatever it is, whatever arrangement is, not married.
So that it thing, I've not really gotten that close to see the dynamics of the relationship, but I think that
it can't be. You don't even have
the dynamics will be the dynamics will be that it's either the guy who just shuts off and just ignore a lot of things. Because he can't be a real man in that house.
No. It can be. Look, I have seen something, not marriage, but I'm telling you that marriage is not. I have seen a relationship, right? Where they were so close. This woman was high earner, right? And this guy was, pretty lowly. So I think they both knew that he was performing a sexual function for the woman, right? But the woman was, on top of that, she was very clingy too and territorial.
Yeah.
So they're not married, but it's like, I don't want you chasing them other guys. I'm extremely jealous that they're there, right? And this dude had
the playbook.
And this dude had his sweetheart somewhere, saying that he was, you know what I'm saying? But that kind of arrangement, so just imagine the woman wants to lock you down, and so she kind of just do the paperwork and just marry. But that's not a marriage. It's not in the traditional sense that we understand it to be. So it doesn't work that way. A man is built in a man to...
So, Charlie, women, if you want the executive routes, you see, your options are very limited. So, Charlie...
No, you can't. You can pursue that, but you cannot take and have it. You can't have a beautiful, loving marital home and serve your husband in every capacity as a woman should, and then be...
I mean, there are few, very few, very, very few, but it's not easy. It's not
What
easy.
I'm saying is, it's not possible. These are people that try. The few that you're going to say, they're not going to outright tell you.
Because I don't want to discourage them totally. Like, they're...
No. That's
it's
so
so
we
much
gotta
work.
tell them the truth. It's not.
The truth is there.
The truth. No, the truth is there's not a few. There's not. It does not exist. They might look. I'm telling you, don't hate each other. We just want to. They agree. It's unspoken agreement, right? The woman knows 100% that the man has what a harem, full of no. They're very valuable to each other. They respect each other. There's even
You mean when the
there.
woman is high?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even there is love there, right? But the woman understands that her husband definitely has a relationship going on somewhere.
When the woman is the high earner.
When a woman is a high earner, she is, like you said, she's a head of corporation or whatever.
And the boyfriend is a baba.
No. And her husband is also equally,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. Oh, you're talking about the...
Yeah, I'm talking about...
Oh, that's a mismatch. That wouldn't happen. Forget about that.
I say it happens.
We are very privileged to have sponsors that allow us to use their space for our podcast. Now, this is Classic Frame and Design Print and Finish. Now, these companies are separate but work in collaboration. Classic Frame is a company that prints, frame, and would deliver to your location wherever you are in Ghana. If you want to print any picture from your phone, from albums, old pictures that you want to restore, Classic Frame can do that for you and send it anywhere you are in Ghana. This is their space, and you can see some of their works behind me. Same as Design Print and Finish, which is also an interior decor company that could come to your house and offer you consultation service and show your spaces or show you ideas that you can have in your spaces, like what we have behind us. They would create it and install it for you from beginning to the end. They will discuss with you and give you so many ideas. So if you have anything like this that you want to do, we would be happy if you patronize these companies because they support us to bring these podcasts and these conversations to you. So enjoy it, use them. Let's get back to the show.
Anyway, so it does not work. Let's not give people false hope. It wouldn't happen. It's not, you see, you might dream about it. You might try to make it happen, but it would eventually fall apart. That's not how it works. And if you want to pursue a high, what do you call it, corporate, whatever, rise in the ladder and become the top, you have to understand that something has to give. This is life, right? So I just wanted to throw that out there. What was the video about, man? I just boring.
Oh, I mean, she was talking about, was it a he or a she?
Oh, I think it's just the video.
Okay. But honestly, what I want to say is I think I've seen, but that one, yes, I know it's an arrangement. I know it's an arrangement. But yeah, maybe that's what you want. Because maybe the traditional marriage thing is not working for you. So maybe you want an arrangement. What's wrong with that? So if that's
so let's not, well, whatever.
So if maybe the women, they want to pursue their high goals and things and then maybe settle for an arrangement, that's also good.
No, look, I think humans, there's no problem with it. That's what I'm telling you. That's what you want to understand, that this is what you're going into, right? Because at every level of human development, no matter however high they are in status.
So, see white people with some
high,
normal people.
What kind of, a white person doesn't mean that they're anything.
No, the executives then come. Oh, they see. It happens.
What? No, they're coming to get a sex slave to move to.
But they married them.
No, we are talking about marriage in a traditional sense. I keep saying that.
In traditional sense,
what are you talking about?
Weddings. Oh,
what is it? Look, Kwame, come on. Let's not split hairs here.
I'm telling you.
Listen,
it works.
Listen, let me tell you.
It works.
We don't have to get into describing what a traditional marriage is.
But it works.
No, it does not work. If I could grab it. To sign a piece of paper.
No, to the woman, that's what she wants. The women who want to pursue their career.
Marriage. That's what we are saying, that if
it's a marriage, we're signing paper, we're wedding gown. What is wrong? What is the problem? It is marriage.
Before the scientific about it, people were married. So that definitely isn't marriage. We're not talking about the technical aspect of marriage. We're talking about traditional. I keep saying the traditional sense. If you want to talk about the technical,
The
if
traditional
you want to
sense is
talk about, no, listen.
Yeah.
If you want to talk
The
about
person
the
loves the
technical-
person.
if you want to talk about the technical sense of marriage,
But he's
right,
not the head of
then
the home.
anybody can marry, right?
But
I
he's
can-
not the head
I
of the
can be
home.
married.
Is
to
that a
you.
traditional
Listen,
thing?
I can be married to you and live in different continents, and that is my wife. We never see each other. We see once
people
every
do that
2
too.
years.
Yes.
That's not marriage. That's my whole point. So we can go as crazy as you want. I'm saying that
But people do that.
you're not understanding
Okay,
what you're trying to
they
say.
do
My
that,
point
and
is
it's
that
marriage.
traditionally marriage is two people come together, live at the same house, they bear kids, raise a family. That is traditional marriage.
You
That's
don't live in the same.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I keep saying I'm not trying to say that whatever thing isn't. I keep saying that traditional. Come on, man.
And then you're married. Because a lot of people are doing.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
distance
saying.
relationship.
That's what I'm saying. So those people, they understand that, hey, there's a the possibility that whoever distant relationship are married to them, the possibility that they are doing some other stuff with other people is not zero. Understanding that is a risk that you're going into. That's what I'm trying to communicate here. That's what I'm saying, that if you're going into that kind of arrangement, whatever it is, then be certain that you're not going to eat your cake and have it. If you want to be a high, whatever, pursue a career and whatever, and think that you're going to have a happy marriage, home, that type of thing, grow up kids and husband. No, you're not going to have that because you're going to be too occupied, too busy. Your husband is going to be too occupied, too busy. And if you're not performing the maternal things at the house that you're supposed to, your man is going to lose sexual attraction in you, which means he's going to be satisfying himself from somewhere else. Occasionally you get the dick, but that is just once in a while.
So-
and you're also busy pursuing your stuff. That is
Will not work only when the woman wants to pursue higher goals.
because she's not going to be at home. To
I am saying,
supposed to
is
do.
that so? Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's we want to time into that exactly what I'm
Yes.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you wouldn't have
So
the time.
women can't
you would take
pursue.
you
Killer goal.
are not even they have kids. They're not even raising them kids.
Yeah.
They have other people raising them kids. I mean, you are not even exercising your maternal sense. Your maternal instinct is not at play here, right? The kids are grown up by somebody else teaching them morals. You know what I'm saying? So you're not being a mother to your kids even though you birthed them. That's the whole point I'm saying. So if you have to understand what you're going into, if you say that, hey, I want to do this, but I also want to have this, I'm saying that it's not practical. It's not going to work. It's best that you hear it from here and you know it. You know it from so that at least you know what you're going to get as you grow older and as you pursue your career. You understand what I'm saying? But if the woman is at home and the man is doing the whatever the hard way, it works because it's
Everybody's
evolutionary.
Yeah.
That is how we've always been. You know what I'm saying? Because when man comes home and he finds you attractive, look, I'm home and somebody's caring to me, making sure that my food is cooked, that type of thing. They look at you and they want to have you. They want to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're gonna be happy.
I was trying to play, devil's advocate and try
Yeah, he did that too well, getting me
for
upset.
the women, but this guy doesn't want to give in a little bit, cry. He doesn't want to give
No, because I don't want to lie to nobody. I'm telling y'all,
It works. It can work
That's-
for you. It can work.
it won't work.
Try it.
It won't work. Give it up. I mean, give it up.
Then try it. And then when you get to 45, you give up.
Why waste your time when you can live a healthy life? If you want to pursue that or whatever thing, pursue that and understand.
Oh, but Charlie, I don't know. It's difficult for us to accept it early, especially the women, because I know really successful
because people are not telling them. That's what I'm saying. They never had love and respect when they were growing up. So
it's painful.
somebody should know.
It's painful to be like, you've gone to all these schools, you've educated yourself, you are now going higher in the career ladder and everything, and Charlie, you have to let go.
The more education you get, the more higher up the value ladder that the woman that you pursue, the less your potential mates, if you're not already married, they shrink to a point where now only Elon Musk can probably fuck you if you want that. Like if you want
So you
somebody
should
that,
marry before
because
you
a
go to
woman, for a woman, early marriage is the best thing for women, but they don't get it, so they don't push that. Right? No, I'm telling you, this is true. Let me tell you something.
The
A
truth
woman-
in there is
if a
there,
woman- if
but they
a woman
don't
has
like
to-
it.
if we
They
got-
don't like the truth.
Not everybody. Again, not everybody's gonna, you know what I'm saying? So we
Yeah,
have to put
yeah.
the truth out there, and then the people who grab it will grab it. A woman that you can't teach nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
A woman that you can't, she don't need nothing,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in a financial sense. You know what I'm saying? A woman that does
She
not,
got her own. They
right?
say.
There is nothing that she admires you for, because her status is so high above you that there's nothing there. And we should not look. I don't want this to be overly long, but there is a there is a psychological aspect that status plays in a dance of romance and courtship that
yeah, especially for
haven't-
women. Yeah.
that we haven't really, you know, talked about. Maybe in another whatever, we're gonna,
Yeah.
you know, talk about it. So the higher up the woman is, the less she sees anything valuable in you, because you're not teaching her nothing.
Mm.
You're not. She's
I think we have to start writing down some things that we need to discuss, devoid of the reels that we react to. So that we just
so we can have a
to it.
conversation.
Yeah.
Just do proper
Because
justice.
sometimes things come up in the conversation and we say, "Oh, we'll talk about it again."
Yeah,
But then-
because we want to keep this entertaining and
Yeah.
short and stuff like that. Hey,
no, but they would like to hear some of
No.
our real, you know,
exactly, because it's
thoughts.
like we
just react to stuff.
we are constrained a lot of the times. But anyway, this has been
Okay.
long enough. It's a
Yeah,
wrap.
yeah, yeah.
Shout outs to DPF.
That's much.
All right.
So we sign out. We say thank you to our sponsors, DPF, Classic Frames.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you want to order a frame
Yeah.
picture, you want to get your picture printed, anything, you know, we have samples here, like, you know, picture frames, you know, just a small one, like
Yeah.
60 cities or something like that. Yeah. You can just call them and then they'll get you sorted.
Yeah. And also, hey, be sure to subscribe, like, and share, and also comment as you see fit.
All right. So it's a sign out from me, Banks.
And Omega.
Matters way less than you thought it would.
Anybody who gets on your nerve, no one is truly able to take up the space in your mind or have that much power.
And how did you adapt this attitude in life?
I just simply told them a poem. No one is exactly like you. From the beginning of time, we're all created different. That's why you're one of a kind. I've had my ups and downs just like everyone else. Through all the trials and tribulations, I had to learn to love myself. I'm a better person now. I see from a different view. You have to teach people how to treat you. It's only a matter of time, so know that you've been told. No one gets younger. You hope to get old. You try to make plans and make everything fit. No matter how you think, you have nothing to do with it. Yesterday was the past, today just begun. Tomorrow's a mystery and not promised to anyone. You'll always have memories regardless your status or wealth. It's an amazing feeling when you learn to love yourself.